In today's training, we're going to talk about the squirrel as a totem animal. The squirrel has been showing up a lot lately, doing a lot of funny little things and getting my attention. So they wanted to make sure that they got talked about. When a squirrel shows up in your life, besides the fact that they're kind of cute to watch, you want to get ready for coming changes by lightening your load, clearing out and giving away any goods or material possessions that no longer serve you. Kind of like clutter clearing. You have clothes in your closet that you haven't worn for over 2 years, give them away. Same with shoes or books that you know you're not going to read, or coats that you can't wear anymore, don't want to wear anymore, or just stuff you've been holding on to for years and years that you know you're never going to use it, so why keep holding on to it? You just want to kind of like let it all go. And kind of like the squirrel, if you pay attention to what they are, what they do, they kind of teach about preparedness. So when they know winter is coming, what does the squirrel do? It goes out and finds all kinds of nuts. It will eat a lot to put on a little bit of body fat to get through the winter. If they're in a cold climate, they will bury their nuts all over the place. And that's the fun I've been having with the squirrels that I've been watching lately. Is it's been warm for a couple of days, so they're all going around digging up the nuts that they had buried. And then of course it turned really cold this afternoon, so now they're like, oh no, we gotta eat. So they were out there eating. Squirrels are extremely active. They're running here, there, everywhere. They love to play. They're very inquisitive, very social. The squirrel stores and gathers, and it comes to you with dual messages by doing this. Busyness may not mean you are productive. Examine your goals. Are they clearly defined? Do you find yourself running in circles? Are you too busy to enjoy life or see opportunities, or are you not busy enough? Take the time to communicate your feelings. There's many times during the day when I've heard so many people, including myself, say, I don't have enough time. I'm too busy. But yet when you look at what you are busy doing, is what you're doing being productive? Is it getting you to the end goal? If not, then it's more like a procrastination, that because you're not doing what you're actually supposed to be doing. So if you find yourself being busy but not really accomplishing anything, stop. Take a look at what it is you're doing and how you could change. Maybe less TV, less computer games. There are many different things that you're probably doing that you don't realize take up a lot of time, that you could be doing other things that are more productive. The cycle of the power for a squirrel is year-round. Unlike a lot of other animals, they function in certain time frames. The squirrel is year-round. Now there are different types of squirrels. There's a red squirrel, a gray squirrel, and then there is also a black squirrel, which is actually a member of the gray squirrel family, but it's a little bit more aggressive. I've only seen 2 black squirrels in my entire life, and they really surprised me when I saw them because I had never seen one before. I didn't even know they existed. So it was pretty cool to see a black squirrel, but they are part of the gray squirrel family. Plus you also have what they call a flying squirrel. It doesn't really fly, but the webbing between the feet makes it easier for it to glide from tree to tree or from tree down to the ground if they're after something. Those who have squirrel as a power animal will be people that excel in organizing, strategizing, and implementing their plans. Typically, you'll delegate most of it to others so that you can move on to other things. These people are also quite sociable, although it does take you guys a while to warm up to strangers. You're resourceful and you're prepared for just about any eventuality, and you usually can find whatever is needed quickly and without a lot of stress. You're usually very straightforward and honest with people. You have a keen sense of when to confront and when to avoid situations that are troublesome. So like a squirrel, if they see something that is a little bit threatening, they'll turn tail and run. A lot of times they're very inquisitive, and if you talk to them, they will stick around and listen to you. They might chatter at you, they might scold you, but a lot of times they will stick around, just kind of like to hear what you have to say. But again, the squirrel will bring kind of like joy into your life there, because they're very childlike and fun to watch and to play. So look at your life and see, maybe do you need to bring more joy and childlike energy into your life? Do you need to be more resourceful? Are you doing too much, or are you not doing enough with your resources? Are you gathering when you should be gathering and releasing when you need to release? That's just a little bit about the squirrel lesson for today. If you are interested in learning more about the squirrel or any of the other power animals that we are going to be talking about, please go to my website at www.spiritual-shaman.com and sign up for the workshop that is available on learning all about your power animals. There is a lot to learn on different types of animals that we have. We have a birth totem, we have a life totem, we have messenger totems. So there's all different kinds of information that we can glean from the animal kingdom if we will but just listen. So again, if you're interested in the workshop, you can go onto the website and it'll talk a little bit about it. Or you can email me directly, through the website in the form, and I will get back to you. In the meantime, have a very wonderful day, and we will talk soon. Bye for now.